Hi, I'm Holly, food editor at MyRecipes.com. Dinner tonight will show you how to make a healthy and delicious supper in less than 45 minutes. Hi, I'm Holly Granger, food editor at MyRecipes.com. Dinner tonight is Cooking Light's Ancho pork and hominy stew. This hearty stew has south of the border flavors with a southern twist from the hominy. Start by making the rub for the pork. Add Ancho chili powder, some dried oregano, smoked paprika, cumin, and some salt. Just combine all of these flavors and then reserve about 1.5 teaspoons. We'll use that later on in the recipe. Okay, now that you have all of your seasonings mixed, add pork tenderloin and give it all a toss. The Dutch oven is hot, so add oil. Give it a swirl. Perfect. Now add the pork to the pan. Do you hear that sear? That seals in all of the juices. I'm gonna let this cook for about 5 minutes. The pork's been cooking about 5 minutes. You can see that it's browned. Let's go ahead and remove it from the pan. We'll add it back in a few minutes. And let's get our veggies cooking. So add some oil back, and don't worry about those bits on the bottom. We'll get those in a little bit. That's where all the flavor lives. Then add onions, some green bell pepper, and of course some garlic. And just cook these for about 5 more minutes or until they're tender. Now that the veggies are tender, add that pork back to the pan. And any of that extra juice, just put it all in. Then add the reserved seasoning, some broth, hominy. And hominy is a derivative of corn. So if you've ever had grits, that's what it's made from. And then add some fire-roasted diced tomatoes. And this gives the stew a smoky flavor. Okay, so I want to bring this mixture to a boil. Once it comes to a boil, reduce it down to simmer and then partially cover. You don't want to cover all the way because you want to let some of that steam out. Then let this simmer for about 25 to 30 minutes. That gives you plenty of time to get these dishes cleaned up, make a side, whatever you want to do. This stew is so hearty. It's the perfect comfort food. And best of all, it's only 300 calories, so there's no guilt when you're eating it. I hope you enjoy this recipe for your dinner tonight.